This one, when I saw this one, I was blown away.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
so good.
When I saw this on Instagram like a week ago, I was like,
Oh.
dude.
Dude, when you said that to
Yeah,
me,
when you sent that out,
I was like, I don't think these other degenerates had an opportunity to say anything, but I'm like, that's mine.
yeah, you got it right away.
I am taking that shit. And then as I'm saying I'm taking that shit, I'm sending a message to Bill saying, dude, this is the one. I want to take this image and I want to show it on the show. And he's such a great dude. I mean, I've just corresponded with him on Instagram like several times, just kind of show related stuff. Such a nice guy, super responsive. And if we're looking at like, spooky type Halloween images, I mean, come on, look at this thing.
Yeah, spider webs everywhere. I've never even
come
seen
on.
it.
I want to see the spider that's dropping that shit. I mean, that's. I'm like, what the hell? Are you kidding me right now? I mean,
we're not here to fuck the spiders, boys.
Yeah, Peter, you've probably seen them.
I was waiting for that.
We're not here to fuck them, though, Paul.
Yeah, this shit only happens in Sweden, where Bill's at, and it happens in Australia, where Peter's at.
Since we've been doing this show, I've realized there are so many great Swedish photographers besides just Hans Strand, the obvious one. Yeah, we're going to have to feature some Swedish photography at some point exclusively for an episode.
I would just recommend not eating Swedish cuisine while we're doing that. Sorry.
You want to insult them anymore before they get on the show, Jim?
How about some Swedish beers?
You guys can come on our show, just don't bring any food.
I'm half Swedish, man, and I just like goo. Sorry.
Swedish meatballs, IKEA. Come on.
Oh, nice, nice cultural appropriation there. Okay, so
some furniture.
I'm already gonna get hassled for cultural appropriation because I look like a vaquero. But my wife is Mexican, for the record, so
she cleared it.
Yeah, I got a card.
She punched your card. Validated your pass.
And I speak Spanish, so.
You do. You keep us straight.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Sí, estamos tomando cerveza, amigos. Una buena cerveza.
Yeah.
When I saw this photo, it reminded me, like, gosh, it must have been maybe like 30 years ago. I was driving from Syracuse to Binghamton in the morning, like heading south out of Syracuse, New York, and like this morning light on the, in the east, it was just lighting up this little field that had all these spider webs that were covered with dew in it. And, I'm zipping down the highway, but I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. But it was just spider webs everywhere, backlit. But yeah, really cool. It's just hard to find a scene like that because I'm sure it doesn't repeat itself very often.
Yeah, and like compositionally, like what is really nice here is you have like the green stripe in the front and then the red stripe in the middle and the green stripe in the back. So it has like some structure to it. Apart from like the pattern of like the alternating spider webs, from side to side. But yeah, when I was looking at this one, I was like, oh, that's a cool image, but it's on Instagram, so small. And I was like, oh wait, like that's covered in spider webs. Like that's insane.
Dude, I already reached out to him and I said, hey bro, we want to see the spider. So he's back in the game. He's on the scene. He's searching down I need to see it. I mean, look at this stuff. Are you kidding me?
Keep looking.
Yeah, this only happens in Sweden and Australia, Peter. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. Now I love I love how he treated this photo. This kind of the low contrast feel kind of gives it that airy, ethereal sort of feel. So again, in addition to all you guys said, I love how he managed the file, how he processed it, how he shot it. It just really kind of adds to the overall feel of the photo. And, obviously this is a photo about feel. It's definitely got that, feel to it. I don't know what else to say, but yeah, it's just there. It's got that thing that just is absolutely engaging. I love it.
Yeah, his stuff is super unique and personal, and creative. He was actually my featured photographer in my last newsletter as well.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, just before this came out.
Yeah, he's great. Super nice guy.
Oh yeah, super cool.
We got to have him on the show. It'd be great.
He says he's down.
Yeah. All right, cool.
That's great.
Get him on. His work's phenomenal. So yeah, love to have him on.
Yeah, just kind of scrolling through right now, and it's just like, holy moly.
Yeah, he's good. He's got good stuff.
Yeah, he's a great follow on Instagram too, because he posts pretty frequently, and it's always just unique. It always stops me while I'm scrolling.
Dang. Oh my god. Yeah.
Dope.